This America's Got Talent audition, fire, has got just under 500,000 views. But the whole thing never happened. It's a parody, filmed on a green screen, and written entirely by an artificial intelligence bot. Just wait until you see some of the comments from unsuspecting viewers on YouTube. It boggles the mind. Welcome back to the channel that started to make a name for itself, making silly talent show parodies. I told myself I wouldn't make another one of them unless I had a really good, unique idea. And then I had a really good, unique idea. What if the whole audition was written by artificial intelligence? That'd be good. It would, wouldn't it? You know those mental movie scripts that are supposedly written by AI bots? Interior traditional Batcave. Batman looks around for his parents, but they're still dead. Batman opens a present since he's a good guy. It contains a coupon for new parents, but is expired. Well, after doing some digging, it turns out these bot-written scripts are fake. Just parodies written by comedians. But it did get me thinking, is it actually possible to have a video go viral that's been written by artificial intelligence? First, the challenge was finding out if there's some sort of artificial intelligence software out there that can generate scripts or stories, and if there is it capable of writing a script for a talent show audition? And can I then turn that into a real thing? Well, after doing some digging, I found a software called Shortly AI, advertised as a blank canvas AI writing assistant with unlimited text generations. Makes perfect sense. But I need to give the software some sort of framework and idea to write the script around. And I've had a few videos in the past go viral, and the ones that consistently go viral are the ones where I edit myself onto talent shows. Now, right now, the latest season of America's Got Talent is underway, and based off previous experience, this is the ideal time to upload a parody audition whilst the topic is still trending. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, you know, to see more nonsense like this. So, let's see if Shortly AI can write a convincing America's Got Talent audition. I've no idea if this is going to work. Let's go new. I'm writing a story. Your title here, America's Got Talent Golden Buzzer audition. I'm assuming I write a little bit and then it carries on.
Jack Rhodes walks onto the stage of America's Got Talent. The crowd cheers, and as Jack centres himself, Simon asks, "Hello, what's your name?"
Now what do we do? Write for me. Jack replies to the question and says, Jack Rhodes, I am a comedy magician. This is weird, how does it know that? Literally, I've not told it anything. Oh, that's weird. It must search it on Google and go, oh, Jack Rhodes, comedy magician. So what can we expect from your act? Jack pulls out a strange broomstick and sticks it behind Simon. Simon, did you see that? Did you see the broomstick? Jack and Mel, no, did you? What the f is going on here? Jack and Mel, no, did you see it? Jack pulls out a mop and sticks it behind Simon. There's no chance this is working. Let's just get rid of this bit here. Jack starts to explain his first trick. He throws a few cards in the air and they all land on the ground. He throws a few more cards. He catches a card in his hand and asks Simon to name any random card. Now we're talking. The Queen of Hearts, says Simon. Jack fans it out of his hand. He throws a few more cards in the air, then catches the King of Spades. Excellent, says Simon. I don't think the AI understands the premise of a magic trick, to be honest. It literally doesn't make any sense. If I did it like this, there's no way people are going to fall for this, are they? Me pulling a broomstick out and sticking a mop behind Simon. But I think there's some stuff in here that we could take. So I'm going to take some bits from each of the ones we've done so far and make a bit of a combination of them all. So with the aim of combining all the best bits from the different scripts that AI software wrote, I started searching the web for America's Got Talent clips that would work in relation to what the bot had generated. Now this is where I'm going to have to employ a little bit of creative license, because if the bot says Simon names the 7 of Hearts and I can't find a clip of Simon saying the 7 of Hearts, instead he says the 4 of Clubs, I'm going to have to use that. Basically, I will stick to the principle that the bot says, but I might have to work with what we've got. A little bit of jiggery-pokery-ness. Once I've found all the clips, I then film myself against a green screen. Now I'm not going to go too much into depth on how I put myself on the stage of America's Got Talent, because I've already covered that before. And you can find behind the scenes clips like this and the full-length AI script writing session on my Patreon. I'll leave a link in the description in case you fancy supporting me and the channel. No worries if not. I'll just track down your IP address, work out where you live and ask you in person why you're not a Patreon yet. Anyway, to summarise, it's basically a process of removing the person on the original clip by colouring them in, then adding myself green screened onto the clip, I'm making it sound easy, but it just takes a lot of work, basically. Once the sound design, colour grading and editing was done, it was then time to upload it to YouTube. But every viral YouTube video needs a good thumbnail, you know, the nice picture that makes you want to click on it in the first place. Now this might be where I'm pushing the whole AI thing a bit too far, but there's an artificial intelligence image generating software called DALL-E. Basically, you plug in whatever you want, literally anything random, so let's go...
Dog smoking a cigar dressed as a woman.
And what it does is it makes images based off what you've typed in, and it gives you a load of different examples. Look at this. What's going on with his eye? Jesus Christ. Oh, these are scary. This is like something out of your nightmare, isn't it? Look at that one. Yes. Now that's a doody little dog. Right, anyway, you get the idea. So let's just see if we can make a thumbnail with artificial intelligence. Let's go.
America's Got Talent. Golden Buzzer Audition.
What is that? Oh no. Oh no. What's this? Oh, this is horrific. No. What is that? Like, it's weird because, like, if you squint your eyes, you can kind of tell what it is. That looks like Hitler's made it onto Britain's Got Talent. But, you know, you can understand why a computer has come up with that, because it does look like it, but the closer you look, the more horrific it gets. Jesus wept. Right, I think we might have to go with plan B and go with the human-made thumbnail, like this banger. It's probably going to make people want to click more than Freddy Krueger in a gimp suit. So, you're now going to see what 500,000 people have seen, except the bits that have been written by the bot are going to be subtitled at the bottom, so you know exactly which part has been influenced by artificial intelligence and which part was my own creative license. And then you're going to see some of the internet's reactions to this video, which are unbelievable. My name's Jack Rhodes. I am a comedy magician and I love America's Got Talent. I love doing magic, but the 3 judges are definitely tough. You see, I only have a handful of tricks. I'm an artist after all, not a carnival huckster. But I work them very hard. I pour my heart, soul and essence into these carefully choreographed master lifts. I spend hours before each show poring over my notes, making sure I don't whip over my turds, trip over my words. Then I'd lay out my outfit and props. I still make my own props. I handcraft them with my own 2 hands. Can someone help me out? Recently I've just been practicing magic with my dad and I want to prove that I'm good at magic.
Nice to meet you, and what's your name?
My name's Jack Rhodes. I'm a comedy magician.
Is what you do full-time?
Part-time magician, full-time legend.
Okay.
Well, what are you going to do for us?
I'm going to perform an amazing magic trick.
Do you think you can win this contest?
Yeah.
Well, that's the spirit.
Yeah.
What would you do with $1 million?
I would use it to pay off my ex-wife's lawyer.
Okay. I cannot wait to see what you're going to do right here.
All right, do you guys want to see my fire trick?
Go ahead, buddy.
Normal wallet. Boom. Fire. How's that? Jesus Christ. Getting the fumes right up me. Yeah?
I love him.
Simon, what's up, big man, eh? What's going on? Don't you like it? What?
I'm slightly confused because I didn't get it. And I found you too annoying. Well, I'm sorry, but there were quite a few people in the audience who agreed with me.
Hey, don't worry about it. Look, Simon, Christ. All right, I'll do better. This is the one trick I've been practicing my entire life. And if I get this right, it's going to impress you. Even you cynical old fart. Simon, name any random card.
7 of hearts.
King of spades. 3 of hearts. 5 of hearts. 5 of diamonds. 4 of spades. 3 of clubs. Ace of clubs. The 8 of spades. Possibly the most niche prank the internet has ever seen. And as of the time of recording, it's currently sat just under 500,000 views. Heads gone. Heads gone on it. But how many of them people actually realised what was going on? Now, to be fair, I did actually reveal the whole thing at the end of the video. If you're wondering why this whole audition feels a little bit off, it's because this whole thing was written by an artificial intelligence bot. And I'm going to explain the whole thing in my next video. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you there. So surely, there can't be a single person that thought it was real, right? He says, comedically setting up a montage of absolute weapons. Basically what I'm getting at is all these people that are scared of AI taking over the world, Skynet, don't worry about it. You need to be worried about the stupidity of people on the internet. That will be the demise of us. Have a good day, subscribe. I'll see you later on.